Hello everyone, Rebecca Moon here with another Witch's Moon unboxing. So I did receive this earlier in the week. I only had time to open it and look at everything. I didn't have time to record, unfortunately, but I did save everything and tried to save all the original packaging that I could. I could not put it all back in the way that they had perfectly, but I did want to show you everything that's in here because this is by far my favorite box so far. I really loved the Lunar Magic one, which was the first one I ever received. That one was amazing, and this one is even better. So let's go ahead and open it up. So that's kind of how it looks when it comes. There's some twine that was wrapped around this, but here's the oracle card I got. So it's Snow Leopard, Mystery, Agility, Belief, and Sensitivity. It's a very beautiful card, and that's the back of it. I like that one. And then, so yeah, that kind of got crumpled. And I think, no, okay. So A Witch's Journey is the theme for this box, and you can read about that right now if you'd like. And then here's the papers it came with. A Quest on the Sunless Sea. And this artwork is just gorgeous. Love this. And then the 2 full pages of artwork I was super excited about. Sorry, it's going to be reflecting. But the Shamanic Roots of Witchcraft. And I just recently personally went on a shamanistic journey and have been looking into shamanism. So I just think it's really interesting that the Witch's Moon would send me something about shamanism right when I'm looking into it myself. I just kind of love how they always seem to be on the same page as whatever's going on in my life personally, which I know obviously it's not just about me, but it always seems that way. And I think other people who receive this box feel that way as well. Maybe we're all just on the same wavelength. But the artwork for this one is just gorgeous. So that's one of the full page ones. And then this one made me super excited because it's Moldavite. I don't personally own any Moldavite, and usually when it's a crystal like this, that kind of means it might be something we get later in the box. So there's some information about Moldavite here, and beautiful drawing. Alright, here's how the rest of the box looks. Kind of came like this. It was a little bit better packaged before. I'm going to go ahead and move the box out of the way. Up as much as possible. Okay, so let me find information about the artwork. Okay. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time focusing today. There we go. So there's the Shamanic Roots of Witchcraft, Book of Shadows artwork, personalized oracle reading, parchment paper. Interesting, it doesn't have the Moldavite artwork down there. So that's the parchment paper they're talking about. It always comes with a blank piece of paper. Oh, here it is. Moldavite. Magical Correspondences, Book of Shadows artwork. And then the hand-rolled Quest on the Sunless Sea spell candle with spell incantation. And then this is the candle they're talking about. It came with it. The candles always come wrapped in brown paper, but it's a really interesting brown color. And then let me see. Alrighty. So some other things it usually comes with. Usually comes with 3 little packages of herbs. Now, I love the writing style. Unfortunately, I'm not great at reading it. So this one, wild emotive root. Can't read that one. Oh, it has it typed at the top. I just now realized that. Okay. Lobella and passion flower. I think there are other names though too, because usually these things have multiple names. So let's see what those are. Okay. So yeah, one is gag root or lobila, endive root or dandelion root, and grandilla or passion flower. So they always come with those, with a different 3 herbs there. And then this one came with a tea, a ritual herbal tea, and whenever they send the tea, they send a muslin bag so that you can put the tea in there. Now this tea, if I remember correctly, smells very pepperminty. Haven't had any yet, but that's what it looks like on the inside. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of peppermint in there, so that'll be a good tea. Let's see what it says about that here. Okay. Herbs of 8 ritual tea. So, oh, it's spearmint, not peppermint. Spearmint and eucalyptus. Oh yeah, definitely getting that blackberry leaf. That sounds like a very calming tea. Definitely want to try that soon. So, one thing they did a little differently this time is the salt is actually in this kit. Now, usually when they send sacred salts, it comes, you know, in a jar like this, which I've liked, but because there is always, you know, herbs and everything in there, what I've been doing personally, let's see if I can find, oh yeah. So like this is one that I've used from a different thing, is I will put it in these little bags, but these bags especially, you can see it doesn't really keep everything in there. I have some already falling out. So what they did this time is they actually came in a kit, and it has its own muslin bag so that you can put the sacred salt in it and not have to worry about all that stuff getting in the bathtub, which I am super stoked about because I've always been kind of trying to do that myself, but I think the muslin bag will hold the pieces much better. So I don't know if they're going to do that from now on. It would be really awesome if they did, because I do appreciate that they're thinking about that. And so you can see there's some whole flower heads, you know, in there. It's beautiful. You don't want to wipe that out of your bath. Oh man, this one smells so good. I'm so excited to use it. If you can imagine what that smells like, that's exactly what it smells like. I don't know if that makes sense. But, alright, so it's the Healer of the Forest Sacred Salt, if you want to pause it and read it about there. I am so excited to try that. It smells so good. Alright. Another thing they did a little bit differently here is the incense sticks. Usually, when we get incense sticks, they come like this. Just kind of loose in the box with some twine wrapped around it. Which is fine. I mean, it's been fine. One of the things they did this time, though, is they included it in a plastic bag. And I know the overuse of plastic is not always the best, but I do think this is a bit more professional, keeping it separate. I don't know. It's a nice touch rather than just kind of having them stuck in there. Because sometimes I don't even notice it in all these wormy things that they send, you know, like you don't see it. Might fall out. But this one is called Vision Quest. That one smells really good. I want to light some right now. Now, usually with the incense too, they don't really say what the actual scent is. Oh man, it smells so good though. There's the information right there about the Vision Quest ritual incense sticks. I can't pinpoint what it is, but it smells really good. All right. One thing we usually get that stays the same. This normally comes in bubble wrap, again, just because I had already opened everything up. It's in a pretty dark bottle. It's the ritual oil. As you can see, it's got little floaties in there. That one smells pretty good too. What it says about that. Okay, highest realm magical anointing oil. So this is the information about that if you'd like to read that. I got this incense. It's so good. Okay, so this is everything so far that has come in this box. Now they always send usually one big ticket item, I guess you could say. That usually is the best one. Let's see. So this was the box that came. And these are my favorite things. So this was wrapped in some parchment paper, but it is a little piece of Moldavite. And it's in this really interesting shadow box, because you can actually easily take it out and put it back in. But Moldavite, I've never had Moldavite. It's pretty expensive and rare. I guess it's not as rare, but it's very costly because it's supposed to be from space, glass from space. And so it's a pretty small piece, but oh my gosh, holding it, it is so powerful feeling. You can see that green color there. I am super excited to finally own some Moldavite. It made me so happy seeing that there was actually Moldavite here. And then this is such an interesting little easy shadow box to keep it nice and safe. And then the other thing that's in this box that I'm super excited about, I kind of lost it when I saw this. It is a necklace, or I guess you could also use it as a wall hanging. I did wear it the day that I got it, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty heavy. So this is a real an antler from a deer. Oh my goodness, can I talk? And amethyst at the top. And so I'll show you the paperwork in a second, but it kind of says that they've been, you know, watching deers shed their antlers over 2 years, and, you know, that was naturally taken, you know, once it was shed, that's when they took it from the, you know, yeah, from the deer. Once it was on the ground and everything, they took it respectfully. But you can tell that it's definitely real. It's just, oh my god, I've never owned anything like this, and it is beautiful and very powerful, and it made me feel very powerful wearing it. And I just love it so much, like even a bit more than the Moldavite. Like, this is just amazing, and it's so big. Oh my god. I wish I could wear this like every freaking day. I might try and wear it every day. It's heavy though. And I appreciate that this cord is thick. Like I didn't notice that it was super heavy until, you know, about 5 or 6 hours, maybe even longer after wearing it. So it's not like as soon as you put it on, you notice how heavy it is. Anyways. So naturally shed etched antler and amethyst pendant, if you want to read about it here. I'm so excited to use it. Oh my goodness. Etched into the side of the antler, replace this 22nd letter. Very concentrated. Etched into the side of the antler. And then there's the Moldavite with the floating flame. I don't know where. Etched into the side of the antler. I might have to check out other videos and see if they can find where it's etched, because I don't see any letters. But it might be something that I'm just missing. I don't know. It doesn't matter. This is just, it's so amazing. And I love the Witch's Moon for sending this amazing box. I mean, I paid for it, but you know. I just love the Witch's Moon. It is such a beautiful, amazing gift to receive every month. So yeah, this was my, what month is it? November Witch's Moon box. That's everything that came with it. I am very happy with it this month. I love it almost every single month, but this month I was so excited for it. If you like this video, please leave me a like. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.